Welcome back to video 3 on the Warrior's Hero's Journey, Part 8 on the unfulfilled life and how the hero's journey reflects to them. So the question I want to ask you, do we have to really live like that? Live unfulfilled lives? They say some people, we say, have soul. They have loved. They have suffered. They have deep sense of life's meaning. Perhaps most important, they know who they are. Other people seem to have lost their souls. They have material possessions, the right house, the right car, the right job, the right clothes, even the money, and lots of it. But inside themselves, they feel empty, or in a rush, in fears and worries and agitation. Even when they go through the right motions, it is movement without meaning, passion, zest, adventure. Many sometimes are depressed, worried, restless, in the sense something is missing. If they have all these things, what are they missing? The spiritual knowledge that will complete them. Many seem to forget that we are all spirit beings on earth, and we have a mission to accomplish. That mission is our spiritual selves. That's why you came here. And until we accomplish that, life won't be at peace. What I mean by peace is the Zen quality in your life, nirvana, which is no matter what chaos is around you, you can handle it and you'll be at peace. And also you'll make great choices in life. You see, the spiritual knowledge that will complete you is waiting for you here. You see, there is an even higher magical world waiting for us, and we cannot go there until we master our spirits. If we feel depressed, worried, restless, and sense something is missing, it is our spirit yearning to learn a certain knowledge that will be learned. And until we find it, no matter all the physical things in the world and money would not fulfill the empty side of ourselves, that dark side, the dark shadow. You must search and find the sacred hidden knowledge that will finally bring self-fulfillment into our lives. So I ask you the question, is that life worth living can be lost not learning the higher knowledge, the sacred knowledge? You see, the sacred hidden knowledge, many today live in a life of intense suffering, stress, worry, fear, no direction, or uncertainty. Many have gone great and fallen. Many are stuck in poverty and still standing in the average life, wishing they can become free and find a life of fulfillment. This is what's happening to us when we don't learn or honor the spiritual teacher in our lives and don't seek a group of enlightened souls and the teaching. You see, the people that have not found their true self, their inner genius, their authentic self, they cannot seem to find fulfillment in anything or truly satisfy themselves, and so they feel constantly constrained. Although they may be connected to their souls, they feel cut off from the world. Saddest of them all are people who never learned how to make their way in the world or true to their own soul destiny possibilities. You see, their lives are empty and unrewarding, so they don't search. And if you're in this position, you must find the higher knowledge of God. The truth is, God gave all of mankind their mind and spirit with the same potentials. But only those who can see, can hear, and value can learn the sacred hidden knowledge. It's a simple choice. If your personality is based on ego, I know everything, I don't need to learn anything, I already have money, then you're missing something. If your ego personality is humble and is, well, I love to learn this, I want to learn this, I want to grow, then you're ready. The choice is that simple. You see, the sacred hidden knowledge develops your mind, your spirit, and virtually all of us are capable of finding meaning and purpose in our lives, in life, of the human community. And this knowledge would do that. If only you can give up being alone or the I know everything in life and seek a group to belong and learn from, they will transform their lives. And such group is us, the Sacred Master Society Club. It exists for you and your entire friends and families and the world. It is your club. I'm just the teacher. A great hero of our past that died in 1973, his name was Bruce Lee. One of the things Bruce Lee taught his students is look at the moon. And when the student was looking at the moon, but not the finger, he said, the finger is pointing to the moon. Don't miss the finger. And this is what it is. The hidden sacred knowledge that I've learned in my years of development. It is the winning elements that will bring you to the moon. So the next day you look at the moon, know I told you these words. I am the finger pointing the way. Now, the reason why we miss our greatness in our minds and spirit is because we spend our time unwisely and waste our money on the wrong things in life that causes misadventure. That's right, misadventures. The bad things that happen in our lives and get involved with people that are negative and hurt our lives. And in the worst cases, destroy lives. Now, the wrong things we do doesn't enhance our minds and characters and spirits. Let's talk about that. This by far will be the most important thing to remember, take note in our lives while we are not achieving our dreams, hopes, goals in life. We live in a society that teaches to escape to different forms of entertainment and to buy things in order to feel fulfilled. For example, the motto we live by is go to college, get a degree, have a career, and we think that's the only way to fulfill our lives. And that is not true. In fact, there are many people that have gone this path and are today unfulfilled. Only to find we can have all the money and the great careers and still be unfulfilled. The one equation that was missing is finding our true inner genius, our God self, our authentic self. And what's missing here is the spiritual knowledge. Now, it's okay to go out and make many entertainment and have a great career degree. But if you're not putting time to your spiritual development, finding why you came on earth, then it's wrong. And I'm sure every preacher around the world will agree with me, and every master sensei will agree with me. If you put the materialistic things before God, and your spirit, it's completely wrong. It's been preached for thousands of years. It's wrong. You can have both. It doesn't have to be one or another. But if you desire the materialistic path ahead of your spirituality, you're leaving yourself behind. And a biblical lesson, and a religious lesson, you will not go to heaven, which is the principal thing we need to do because we're here on earth to earn our path back to heaven. Something happened that we came here on the physical dimension.
See video B, 3B on the Warrior's Hero journey next.
time.